Sir, do you recognize this building over here?
Actually, this call is in regards to your computer antivirus services, which has just got expired.
The scammer you just watched is pretending to work for a company called VTech Solutions, and they spam people with voicemails about their computer antivirus license that has supposedly been expired. When somebody believes the voicemail and calls the number, they will get redirected to someone that will convince them that they can get a refund for an antivirus service that they apparently purchased. Once you turn on your computer and they take remote access of the machine, they will make you fill out a refund form that, after filling it out, will tell you to log into your bank. After logging into your bank, the scammer will blacken out your screen and manipulate your balance to make it seem like he refunded you too much money. You now owe them this money back and will have to pay him, most likely in the form of gift cards. The specific scammer you heard in the intro is and he loves to mock his victims. I was also one of the lucky people to get a voicemail, and I decided to give him a call, let him connect to my virtual machine, and then I reversed the connection on him. The first thing I did once I got remote access to the scammer's computer was to look up his IP address to see where the scammer is based. I decided it was time for me to download all of the scammer's files, and this is where it gets juicy. AJ.com. This shows us 5 credit cards with expiration date and CVV that the scammers probably stole from victims. Then also we have some pictures. You could tell what this guy is like. He's really full of himself, like all scammers are. And then the most interesting file on this drive was work docs. It's his full information, his so-called resume, he calls it. This is his address. Of course I'm gonna have to blur it. His strengths are hard work, not hard work, but hard work with honesty. Okay, well that's pretty debatable. Then it was time for me to watch the scammer to see how his scams actually worked.
Yes, sir. A very good day to you. This is Alex Thompson here. How are you doing today? We are from California, sir.
Makes it seem like some kind of refund information portal, and he makes the victim fill out all of his personal information. Of course, I cannot show the victim's banking page or his balance, but I can tell you that his balance wasn't very high, and the scammers also noticed this. And they were kind of trying to bully him into logging into one of his relatives' bank accounts.
Just check it again. Just check it again.
So at this point, the victim had convinced the scammers that he didn't have any other bank accounts and that he didn't have a lot of money. So what the scammers did next is very awful. They decided to go into the man's history and open pornographic web browsers that he had used before, so videos that he had watched before, and then they unblackened his screen and kind of mocked him with the fact that he had watched these videos. After making fun of him, they just hung up the call and never bothered with him again.
God, I can't believe I'm so stupid. My bank and all that, I did tell them what it was. Or are you like Robin Hood, or, you know?
And now it was time for me to teach these guys a lesson. The idea I had was to call the scammer and let him connect to my virtual machine, and then on that virtual machine I will have a program with all of his personal information.
What's that code? Just confirm
It's,
it for me.
053.
Do you see any changes? Yes, click on accept.
Okay. Sir, do you recognize this building over here?
Yes?
You recognize this building?
No?
22. This one?
No, just close it up.
Yeah, it just popped up on my screen. It says
Just close everything, sir.
I don't see anywhere
Just
that I
close
can close
everything,
it.
that's correct.
You don't recognize this
You see a
building?
cross
This
button?
one where my mouse is?
No.
You don't recognize? Okay, that's weird then. What's this? Scammer has been
Get rid of
detected.
that.
We have found the following information. IP address, full name.
All that information.
What is this?
Just get rid of that.
How did this come up on my screen? Pictures of the scammer can be found in my documents. What is this, sir? Let's see.
Sir, I don't know what you see, sir. I'm telling you, get rid of that.
Okay. Do you not see my screen?
I cannot see your screen, sir. I was just helping you cancel. Why will I see your screen?
Okay, there's a bunch of stuff popping up on my screen. Can I give you the ID again?
No, sir. Did you get rid of that screen?
Yeah, I close everything down.
Okay, just hang on a moment.
I don't know.
Let me get my manager.
Is that with the antivirus? Why it expired? Maybe I should renew it then. If all this stuff is popping up on my screen.
No. Just wait for my manager. Just wait.
Okay.
I'm getting my manager.
Oh, he just hung out. Yeah, I couldn't even show him the pictures. He just disconnected. He got so scared. Unfortunately, after this altercation, the scammer never came back. But at least we did give him a little scare.